Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we finally got some news as far as Kratos returning. We also have a Fallout collaboration, first person mode, and a lot of cool stuff in today's video. Essentially every single topic is going to be something you're not going to want to miss. Very cool stuff coming soon. So let's get into it. So theory. Could a Fortnite X Fallout collaboration happen soon? Fallout 4 is getting a huge update on April 25th, and along with that, the game will release on the Epic Games Store. The last time Bethesda released a big game on the store, Tesco, we got a Fortnite collaboration from that. So I do think the exact same thing. I really do feel like since the new show also got released, that around April 25th, we could be seeing a Fallout collaboration. And what better way to bring out these three amazing characters than to do a collaboration? So yeah, I think it makes perfect sense. If you guys have not seen the new Fallout show, I highly recommend it. I am only 2 episodes in, and I must say it is a great show. What a great adaptation to a franchise. So yeah, absolutely love Fallout 4. Wasn't a huge fan of Fallout 76, but I must say that, wow. Great show overall. Definitely must watch. With that being said, we also have some news as far as Kratos. So probably the most compelling theory so far. God of War's 2018 anniversary is now on April 20th. So my guess is that Fortnite might be keeping the return of the bundle until that day, or at least hopefully. And I think that's actually probably true. So we know for a fact that Kratos' bundle actually did get updated to release inside of a future item shop. And what better way to bring him out than, of course, on his anniversary of his most nostalgic version, or at least the most popular version, which would be God of War's 2018. Now, don't forget that Charlie Wen, our new creative director that replaced Donald Mustard, did actually create Kratos a long time ago. So it would make a lot of sense that he would want Kratos back inside the game, or a re-release of Kratos under his, well, control, I guess, of the company. You know, he's a creative director. He controls, you know, a lot of stuff for the storyline, stuff like that. So it does actually make a lot of sense. We're in a Greek season, and what better way to bring out Kratos than, well, now. So it's very likely as well. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming soon, and honestly, it all just kind of makes sense. Okay, so there's gonna be a brain rot update. I know that sounds really weird, but Fortnite is currently working on a new picture-in-picture feature where you can link your Fortnite account to some platform and watch, like, unlike, and report videos. While playing Fortnite, that is. There's also going to be an advert widget, maybe for advertisements, and one of the platforms might even be TikTok. So I talked about this over on TikTok coincidentally yesterday, and everyone seems to think the same thing. We could be seeing essentially a brain rot update. Now, after reading the replies on my TikTok, I'm kind of leaning more towards YouTube. This actually might be for YouTube itself, like YouTube Shorts or videos and stuff like that being playable in Fortnite creative maps. But if it's not, we could be seeing, well, these viral memes come to life, which is just going to be freaking insane to say the least. So whether or not this is going to be a brain rot update or essentially like being able to watch videos in Fortnite Creative, I don't really know. And there's really no proof to go either way, but I must say that this is going to be interesting regardless. Like, being able to watch content while playing Fortnite is probably a bad idea because, well, our attention spans are dropping every single year, and I think that's just contributing to the bad problems. But what do you guys think? With that being said, there's also a pretty interesting update for Chapter 6. So Fortnite have randomly removed every mention of weapon charms with this update, which is very strange because they did not remove any other scrapped cosmetic type like hats, bus themes, and etc. They might be preparing for a release with first-person mode later this year, along with Chapter 6. So I think a lot of people kind of forgot about this, but there was inside the files a new cosmetic type, which went along the lines of hats, bus themes, I think it was like scarves and stuff like that, so essentially like accessories. And the same could be said for weapon charms, which is essentially an accessory to your weapon. So this might be the big change for Chapter 6 that would coincide with first-person mode. So the release of first-person mode, accessories, and, you know, battle bus themes and stuff like that. So it's very possible they definitely could easily do it, and I really do feel like that's probably going to be one of the major selling points of Chapter 6. So what do you guys think about that? And finally speaking, the item shop is a huge topic today, which is pretty much a given with the rarity change. So we know for a fact that Epic Games has now removed the rarity from the item shop and from our locker, and a lot of people are not happy about that. Well, we have already got some solutions coming soon. So Epic Games is currently working on a new billboard way to display some items inside the item shop. We currently do not know what it's going to look like officially, but maybe it's a remake of this old scrap design from 2020. Now, I don't think this is a scrap design because Denny pointed out that this was actually inside the item shop at some point back in 2020 to 2021. So I don't really remember this specifically, but this actually might be coming back, which inside the item shop would be very good. Right now, our item shop is very crammed full of junk, and honestly, I just don't like it. With that being said as well, we also have this in the background video. So this concept was made by Scion, and this concept was to replace essentially our cluttered item shop UI, or the locker UI. So you guys might like this, or you guys might not like this. It seems like the community is pretty divided if this is going to be a good idea. Now, he did recreate this with a different background, and I must say the different blue background looks much better. It's a lot more appealing because it's not as distracting. And I think this is a very basic design that's easy to understand. Racing, character, and music. And of course, the top left, you guys can select absolutely anything as far as your styles, your skins, back blings, and all that great stuff. Now, in case this is too complex for you guys, we also have this from, I think it was Restro. So he actually just took our current UI design and simplified it to the previous UI, which just looks so freaking good. So if you're not really wanting a huge modern update, but you guys just want our current UI but better, well, this is probably the one for you guys. And I must say, now that I'm looking at this one, I probably would also prefer this, but again, Scion's is absolutely fantastic. What a great modern design. It looks very unique and clean. But as far as, of course, Restros, that is probably up the alley of a lot more people, and I'm definitely curious as far as what you guys think about this. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today's Fortnite video. I hope you guys appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.